What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hello. Welcome, everyone. Let me move my... We have some members here already. Phil's here, Cindy's here. Scoobots is here. Let's go. Game hasn't started yet. We have like 4 minutes. Still until the game starts. I believe it's on Peacock tonight. Is that correct? Oh, Mike is here. Fahad is here. Let's go, guys. Okay. Starting in 3 minutes. Also, we do have dinner/lunch tonight. This is like kind of my lunch today. It's a very interesting one, but we are having some vegan chicken nuggets and rice. National Cherry Cobbler Day. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this should be an easy win tonight. This should be an easy win. If this is not an easy win, then I think all of us have every right to crash out if it doesn't end up being an easy win, okay? But here we go. I got my vegan chicken nuggets and my rice with butter and Cholula and some ketchup. It's our meal of choice today. Let's see if this meal is any more lucky than my sushi, because the last 2 times I've had sushi, the fever have lost. Also, I'm going to start the poll. Issa's here. Okay, and then Phil said it's also on NBC. Okay, start the poll. Who will win? The Fever's got to win tonight. They've like, I don't know. They might as well just call it a day. If they don't win tonight, that'd be crazy. That'd be really crazy. It was an angel number when I came in. What was the angel number? Oh, my viewers, what was it? What was it? Are they not even showing warm-ups? Or should I maybe watch it on cable? I might watch it on NBC if it's going to be like delayed. Guron, thank you for the $5. Got to hear your take on Cece's missing assist discourse online and explanation provided for them not counting them. Well, they just gave them back to her. I think it was just announced that they gave those 3s back to her. So that's good. Where is... Okay, I'm just going to keep it on Peacock. I think they're finally... Oh, shoot. My whole iPad is crashing. Come on, iPad. Don't fail me now. Says it will start soon. Says the game will start soon. Yeah, Guran, I think it was literally just announced that they gave it to her because I saw something on Twitter that said like she was the first player with like 30 and 10 or whatever. Yeah. Officially the first player in WNBA history to record multiple games of 30 plus points and 10 plus assists. Stats from Friday's game against the Mystics have been corrected. So she finished the game with 32 points and 10 assists. So they corrected it, which is great. I'm glad that they did that because it was kind of blatant and crazy that, like, yeah, that was crazy. They were like the most easy assists ever. Also, you guys, the Seattle Storm has like 1 million people out with injury. That's why I said this game should be an easy game for them. Aaliyah Boston is out, which we kind of assumed that was going to happen. I'll talk more about her injury at halftime because if it is a meniscus injury, I unfortunately have a lot of experience with it. And if it is a meniscus injury, it kind of makes sense as to why she's kind of been like in and out, but it hasn't been anything that's like so serious where you see her like falling down in pain and stuff like that because meniscus is like so unpredictable. So it kind of makes sense, but she's not playing tonight either. Okay, game has still not started yet. They're just doing the little pregame show. Yes, I saw that Okot had a really good game. I did see that she had a good game. I also like she was available in the draft. I was kind of surprised the Fever didn't choose her. But also I'm kind of annoyed that the Fever aren't playing Raven. Like they're not even playing her when they have like tough guards that they need to defend. You know what I mean? I don't know why they didn't play her more in the Dallas game. They didn't play her much last game either. Like I want to see more Raven minutes. She's a first round draft pick. Like top 10 draft pick. You eat and eat. Sorry, I like eat this meal a lot. This is my like when I need something super quick meal. I did a workout right before this and I was like, if I don't eat on the stream, I might pass out. So I was like, let me get some food. Let me get some food for this game. You guys don't seem to mind. I normally am eating some sort of dinner or lunch with you guys. Oh, 6:12 tip off? Wow. I wonder, is the NBA game on right now? Is game 7 on right now? Let me see. Oh no, game 7 starts at 7. Oh, I was gonna say maybe it's starting a little bit late because of the NBA game, but no, it's not the case. Do we know if do we know if Coach Stephanie White had any media availability since yesterday's or Friday's presser? Because obviously that went super viral. We talked about it yesterday. But like, has the media talked to her since then? Do we know? Not like the media in the WNBA would ever ask about it, but Sky, I don't have space right now, honey. There's too much stuff on my desk, okay? Sky's here to visit. I don't know where my other two cats are though. I have not seen them in a long time, which kind of worries me. Normally means they're up to no good. Sky, no. Jade Melvin. Is she coming off the bench for this team or is she starting now? Hi, Sky. Please be careful. She just wants to be held. Imagine said just go play. See what happens, Sky? Oh my gosh. Sky, please. um Imagine said just go play your vintage game, Cece. We got your back. Yeah, that kind of is what happens when she starts getting frustrated. I feel like she used to do this in her rookie season too. When she would just be frustrated on what was going on the court, she would just start launching and doing whatever and like listening to no one. Sky, you want the window open? How about that? video like that. Here. Here, look out the window. There. All right, opened a window for her. Arthur said it's breakfast time in New Zealand. Let's go. In New Zealand, do you guys eat like beans? Isn't it like beans and toast or something that they eat for breakfast? Aluni, thank you for the $2. I'm 2 games away from crashing out on white. You're actually holding it back very well because a lot of people have already really crashed out. So 2 games away is showing a lot of self-control. I don't love just like piling on to any sort of narrative, especially when it's just one person. I think just as a human, I don't like doing that. That post-game presser though deserved to be talked about. It deserved some criticism because I just didn't understand that. I just feel like she almost took like the harder answer. Like it would have been, I don't know. It was almost harder to say like, yeah, the whole team instead of just being like, yeah, Caitlin did. All you had to say was like, Caitlin did great. It was, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, you guys heard my take on it yesterday. Lexi said we eat wheat Bix. I think I've had those before. Are those like, they're like nuggets? They're like blocks of cereal, kind of. They're like Wheaties, but they're like big blocks of them. And you put them in milk, but they're like massive. Like normally in American cereal, they're all very little things, you know? They're like little pieces. But I feel like Wheat Bix is like a big chunk and you put milk on it. If I'm thinking of the right thing. If I'm not, then yeah. Wow, WNBA is starting late today. This is crazy. Crazy. Why did they need to say that when they lost? Because she was asked a specific question about Caitlin. She wasn't asked a question about the whole team. She was asked a question about one player. So just answer the question about one player. If she thought she played bad, she could say, I thought she played bad. But you were asked a question about one player. So deflecting and saying, like, the whole team is just weird. Vegemite? I've never tried Vegemite. I've heard it's definitely an acquired taste. A lot of people, what is it, like really salty, I think Vegemite is? Lucas said I rushed the hell out of my fruit and veggie prep for no reason. Seriously. I rushed the hell out of cooking my vegan chicken nuggets for no reason. This game is late. Marlene, thank you for the $5. Try again. What do you want me to try again, Marlene? Thank you. Vegemite is gross. I've never tried it. Is it vegan? What's it made out of? I do really like peanut butter, but I don't think it's peanut butter. Oh, Lexi's starting. Wow. So Lexi, Maisha Hines-Allen, Mo Billings, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin. That's crazy. It's yeast? I do like nutritional yeast. I put that as like cheese on top of things. I think they're gonna be good tonight. I think they're gonna win. You guys, also, I still have some leftover tea from yesterday from Panda Express. I can't get over how big these cups are. They're as big as my head. But my new thing has been on the weekends, I like to do gymnastics for a couple hours. And then right after the gym on the way home, there's a Panda Express on the way. So I've been stopping there every weekend now. It's my new favorite thing. All right, guys, here we go. One more commercial break, and then the game shall begin, or hopefully it begins. I will also just, by the way, I know that these are the box scores from the Spurs game, but I will fix that. Once the box scores populate, we'll get the box scores running. I'll get the score board up here, obviously, when they start playing, and we'll be good to go. Sky, if you don't want to look out the window, I'm going to close it because it's going to get hot in here. It is hot and muggy in Texas. Panda Express. The only thing better than tea is more tea. I love iced tea. Although everyone in Texas thinks I'm so weird because I don't drink sweetened iced tea. I drink unsweet. And it's like a sin here in Texas. They think unsweetened iced tea is like so gross. But I like the bitterness of it. I love unsweetened iced tea. We are already at 151 likes. But like Cindy said, like the live stream, you guys, it is free. I really appreciate it. All right, here we go. You guys, I actually played against Steph Dolson in the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. She fouled me on a layup, and then I made both my free throws. She was pissed, though. She thought it wasn't a foul, but it was. Sorry, Steph Dolson. I am predicting that Lexi Hall is going to play great this game. She does better in better lineups. Oh. Seattle Storm gets the jump. Here we go, guys. We're off to the races. Oh. Lexi Hall's on the ground. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. All right, everybody. Starting out sloppy. Mighty Shines Allen. Little spin around. Nice. Nice. You know, I like Maya Shines Allen work ethic. Not the most skilled player on the team, but she works hard, okay? And I really appreciate the effort. Jade Melbourne. Oh, she almost like, oh my God. Looney, thank you for the $10. Me either, but Cece going off in white, shutting her out for almost 10 minutes plus. Her putting an emphasis on Cece is not the system, and Cece carried this team in season 1. Let her be Cece and not an RP. Is that what you mean, regular player? Let's go, Lexi. Hold on, I'm gonna get this score up too. Okay, scores up. Let's get box scores up. Of course. Okay, hold on a sec. Here we go. Okay. Okay, Storm's box score is up. Let's get the Fever's box score up. Then we can focus in. Oh my gosh. Sky, you're driving me nuts, babe. Okay. Who was that? Tisha Heidemann for 3. All right, 5-4. Oh. Yeah, that was a foul. Oh. Kelsey blows the layup. Dang it. Planet Stew, thank you for the $5. What's up to everybody who's just now joining? The game has started. Shout out to all my members who are here. Garon Cindy, Banksy, Issa, Caitlin out to Mike Hines Allen, out to Lexi for 3. Oh. Oh, travel? Travel? No? Steal? Okay, we'll take it. Nice pass to Kelsey Mitchell. This should be what the entire game is. Like, the Seattle Storm team is not good. They're not even good when they are fully healthy. So, like, the Fever need to win this. Looney, thank you so much for the $2. Like, don't treat Cece like a role player or a backup. I agree. Especially when you see how other teams guard her, like, immediately. They do a whole game plan just for Caitlin. Not many players have that sort of scouting report. Nice pass, Caitlin. She's got a few assists already. Yeah, 2 assists. They're just running. They're just running. They're so much better when they play quickly. Like, they're not good in the half court. MJ, thank you for the $2. Thank you. Oh, dear. Flage's on the ground. She'll be going to the line. Flage's also been doing well. Guys, also, if you're new here, there's always a delay. There's always a delay between my stream and what you guys are seeing. I can't really fix it. So, my apologies. And if you want to, like, pause so we're on the same time, cool. Otherwise, I wish I could fix it, but there's nothing I can do. All right, Flage hits her free throws. Looks like they have 3 subs coming in right now. Kelsey Mitchell to the rack. Jade Melvin, little step back. She can't hit. Oh. Mo Billings gets blocked by Flage. Oh, gosh. Be careful. Don't foul. Okay. Oh, they got lucky there. You can't let her get that. Kelsey for 3. This is a sloppy game. Oh, my gosh. Nice pass. Lexi to Caitlin. Let's go, ladies. Lexi could have easily shot that 3 herself. And we heard it even from Caitlin in one of her press conferences that she doesn't get any catch and shoot, like, opportunities. There's a catch and shoot opportunity. Like, Lexi could have easily taken that 3 herself, and she skipped past it just because she saw Caitlin was open. Like, I actually really appreciate that. All right, guys. So 13-7. We are at a commercial break. Ayo, this game is on NBC and Peacock. I'm watching it on Peacock. Also going to pull up the advanced box score so I can keep you guys posted on that. I am definitely, like, I'm thinking though that this has got to be a blowout game. Like, there's no way. I don't even think the Seattle Storm are trying to win this season. So, yeah. Should be in for an easy win, a little morale boost, all the things. We got Sky and Storm at the window right now, too. I need a cat camera. I need like a secondary camera that I could show you guys like what's going on with the cats. They're very cute. Riz said, did you hear they added 2 missing assists? I did. Yeah, I did see that, which is good. I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad that they did that. Seamus said, where's Sonny? I don't know where Sonny is. He's got to be napping somewhere. Because I haven't seen him in a while. He's got to be knocked out. Said the news is on NBC. Well, it's like the... Try Peacock. I think it's on like an NBC channel. Not like maybe the NBC, but like an NBC channel on cable. Oh, NBC Sports Network. Thank you, Cindy. Sorry. Just ask the chat knows more than me at times. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. I missed it. What happened? Oh, Sophie. What was it, layup? All right, 7-15. They're on a nice little run. Oh, and one. Little layup and one. I'm telling you, this game is going to be a blowout, you guys. Like, they're going to win by 40. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind it. Like, put the players in who don't get a lot of minutes. Like, put them in. Let them get reps. This is like the 3rd string team for Seattle. They have Ezzy Awafam and Dominique Malonga out. It's like, yeah. They're not doing anything this game. You have Lexi Brown who gets like 2 minutes a game playing already. You know what I mean? So Kelsey, Raven, May Shines, Allen, Timpson, and Sophie are in right now. So that's interesting too. Like Dantas in the last 2 games has been the first sub off the bench. Timpson, come on. Is that her second foul already? Is that her second foul already? Yeah. Dang it. Come on, Timpson. You played 1 minute. You got 2 fouls already. Come on. Yeah, Caitlin is on the bench. Yes. Caitlin is resting right now. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone who's just joining. We are about halfway through, and she misses her free throws. Okay, Maisha Hines-Allen. Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell to the rim. Jade Melvin, poor thing, is probably going to have to play like 40 minutes. Okay, so Dantas is trying to come in, so she's in next. But she was like the first sub off the bench in the last 2 games, and now they have Timpson coming in first. But no Aaliyah Boston this game. God, Seattle's so bad. Oh, dear. Nice block, Raven. They can't get anything going. They can't even. Nice defense. Looks like she got her in the arm and the body, but I guess we'll take it. She definitely fouled her, but oh, nice pass. Kelsey Mitchell assist. Kelsey Mitchell assist to KK. Oh, oh. Kelsey Mitchell foul. Yeah, it was a nice pass. That was a nice pass. And look, it's a high screen and roll. Look at that. Look at that action. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Seattle, is this a real basketball team? Like, Seattle's shooting 50% from the free throw line. Like, what are they doing? I mean, I get it. I'll take it, but holy crap, fight back. Who was that? Dantas? I think everybody on the floor except everybody for the Fever who has played has scored except Raven. Dantas hit a 3. Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell's layups are kind of hilarious to me. She kind of just like goes like this. Like she doesn't even shoot it. She just kind of like, I think that's why she does get blocked crazy sometimes, but her little just like Raven. Sophie's posting up on. I don't even who was guarding her. She was like posting them up. That's crazy. Finally, you guys. Finally, the Fever aren't the smallest team on the court. Okay, you got guards posting up. Okay, so Natisha Heideman's coming back in. Steph Dolson's coming back in. Caitlin's coming in for Kelsey Mitchell. Kurt, thank you for the $5. Would you sit Cece this game for a rest game? No. I definitely wouldn't sit her. She's got to stay. Since she just found her rhythm, she needs to like keep her rhythm. So no, I would play her until the 4th quarter. What in the world? What was that? What was that? Why was Raven on the ground? Why was she on the ground trying to get that steal? So the Fever now with 6 team fouls. Timpson with 2. Mo with 1, Kelsey with 1, Lexi with 1, Raven with 1. Oh, she just slipped? Okay. Yeah, that was a weird sequence. I didn't know what was going on. And obviously the camera angle did not catch it, per usual. So we didn't know what was actually going on. Mo Billings for 3 from the corner. She can't hit. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice step back 3. Take it yourself. Nice. Ah. Oh, they called a foul. I was about to say. I thought that was a late whistle. That was a late whistle. Caitlin going to the line for 2. Vincent Vicentin? Sorry, I tried to say all your guys' names properly. Thank you for the $10. A CC fan from NC. Thank you for your take on Coach White for not acknowledging Caitlin's great heroic effort with the Mystics. I got you guys. Yeah, I felt like I felt like I had to chime in on that one. It was unfortunately stood out to me. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. Phil, thank you so much for the $25. Thank you. I'm happy to see Mackenzie Holmes playing more for the Seattle Storm this year. She is the only WNBA player from Maine. Let's go, my home state. She had a great season playing ball in Australia over the winter. You know who else played ball in Australia over the winter was Caitlin from the logo. See, this is why you can't sit her. This is why you can't sit her. And she's starting her own. This is Caitlin's new celebration. We haven't seen this before. She started this last game. What was I saying? Lucy Olsen also played in Australia during the off season. I saw a bunch of posts from her there. I think she won a champ. She won something there. I think her team won something. Oh gosh. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? What in the world? What in the world? What was that? That was a long bomb. That was a long bomb. Let's go, Caitlin. I don't want to hear. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Everyone, oh, she's not efficient. Like, look at her shooting percentage. Look at her turnovers. Look at her whatever. Caitlin, please. Like, I'm so tired of everyone. Say all the haters. They're just like, oh, she had 32 points, but oh, look, she took however many shots. Like, shut up and enjoy the show. Tired of it. So I'm so glad she's shooting well now. Also, if she has like 2 games with 2 turnovers only or less, she won't even be top 10 in turnovers. Like, she's not even first in turnovers right now. I think she's 3rd in turnovers. So everyone shut up about it, okay? Not you guys. You know what I'm talking about. The people who just like need to say something negative about her. Oh, Caitlin's second foul. She's fine. Whatever. Yeah, so Zaya Cook with 8. She's the leading scorer right now for the Seattle Storm. All right, 22 seconds left on the clock. Oh, no. See, I can't. Shoot it again. This is why you can't. You reach, I teach. I wish she would have made that. That would have been so big. Tisha Heineman. Wild shot. Oh my gosh. What a game. 32-19. Not the most beautiful game of basketball that we've ever seen, but hey, the Fever are rolling. This will be a morale boost for this Fever team. It's not No, it will be nothing but that, but it's a morale boost that they need. This is a morale boost that they need. So, turn this down a little bit. Billings and Dantas are the same person. I don't think they play the same. I don't think they play the same. I think Mo Billings is more athletic than Dantas. Dantas is like barely a post player. She's barely a post player. She doesn't really rebound like that. She's kind of just a shooter. She's kind of just a big shooter, you know? Hobo Raider, thank you for the $2. Respect the double C, punks. Yeah, it just gets weird at times. Because it's not the same standard for other players at all. At all, at all. All right. So, commercial break 19-32. We have Kelsey Mitchell with 6 points. She's the highest plus minus on the floor right now at plus 15. Caitlin Clark with 8 and 3 assists. Sophie was 7. Everyone has scored besides Ty Harris has been in for like a few seconds, but everybody who has been on the floor for the Fever has scored except Raven. So this is also going to be a night like stuff your stats a little bit. You know what I mean? All the players kind of run up their stats. I'm assuming this game stays like this. I'm assuming they win by 30. They should win by 30. And then for the Seattle Storm, Tisha Heidemann with 5. Zaya Cook with 8. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Steph Dolson with 0. Horston with 0. Flage with 2. Jade with 2. Mackenzie Holmes with 2. That's pretty much it. There's not really much going on yet for the Seattle Storm. They have 7 rebounds to the Fever's 8. The Fever have 8 total assists as a team, which is great. Great, great, great. The Seattle Storm have 5 turnovers as a team, and the Fever have 0 turnovers as a team. That's nice. That's nice. I would like to see Flage have a good game, though. She's kind of mad. She's like, we got to pressure them, but also they're pressuring us, and we have to take care of the ball. Yeah, no turnovers is a big win for the Fever, for sure. Oh, is that her parents? Cute. Oh, little SGA. Little pump fake. So she's going to the line for 2. So that's 2 fouls on Flage. And she has been the main defender on Caitlin so far this game. Is she laughing shooting her free throws? Maybe not. I felt it was something said at the line. Oh my God. I don't know what that was. Caitlin to Ty Harris. Oh, that was a nice hustle on Flage. But they said a foul on Maisha Hines Allen. I think they just got tangled up in the air. All right, here we go. Oh, backdoor. They cannot handle the ball. Oh my gosh. They have Butterfingers. Flat. That was kind of a crazy shot. Zaya Cook is kind of the only one who's so active. Oh, that was a nice take. Now that was a nice take. 21-34. Look at Lexi setting high screens. Lexi can't hit the three. Going back the other way. Flage for three. Man. These rebounds. This is two tiny teams. This is too tiny. Like, Maisha Hines Allen, I think, is 1 inch taller than Caitlin. Like, everyone on the floor, I think Mo Billings is the tallest at what, 6'2", 6'3"? Hobo, thank you for the $2. She was thinking of how much she loves your show. Wait, who? Flage? I think I've met Flage once. We didn't get to interview her at draft, though. Oof. Lexi turnover. I think that's the first team turnover of the night. Dang it. Flage, little pull up. 23-34. Uh-oh, they're making a little run. 11-point game. They're making a little run. Hold on to it. Finish that. Okay, she got fouled. Lexi's going to the line. I do like that she's like more active though, because they need Lexi Hall for more than just defense, you know. So let's get her active in the offense if we can too. H. Patterson, thank you for the $2. Turnover leaders: Chelsea Gray 19, Angel 16, Natasha Howard 16. All right. We might have to check in again after this game. Let's see. See where Caitlin ends up. But also, Alyssa Thomas led the league in assists last season, and she was an MVP candidate. Like, Diana Taurasi, all-time leading, not assists, sorry, turnovers. Alyssa Thomas led in turnovers last season. Diana Taurasi, all-time leader in turnovers. Players who have the ball in their hand more are going to have more turnovers. All right. Going back the other way. Right now on the floor is Kelsey, Ty Harris, Maisha Hines Allen, Mo Billings. Who's the fifth? Oh, and Lexi. But this offense, they're just standing around. They're just standing around. What is that? The ghosts are back. I just heard something. Yeah, Cindy said LeBron has the turnover record in the NBA. Exactly. Like, Caitlin might retire as the all-time leading turnover person, you know? Sue Bird is second on the list. So, I don't know. I just never stat watch turnovers. Oh. Did they hit knees? Are they going to run that replay? Yeah, I think it was her lower body. And she didn't give her any space. She got a hand on the ball, but Antisha Heidemann, tough layup. 25-38, 13-point game. So we got Raven, Kelsey Mitchell for three. Yeah, I mean, don't play with your food too much. Don't. I mean, come on, Fever. Come on, Fever. Don't play with your food too much. Don't play with your food too much. Mo Billings. That was a nice move. Nice move. Nice move. Nice move. Mo Billings, 27-40. Yeah, I mean, this is. I mean, I get it. They're going to mess around and lose this game, though, playing so lackadaisical. AO said Aces got the best backcourt in the W. Kennedy Carter, Joel Lloyd, Jackie Young, and Chelsea Gray. They are pretty stacked. They are pretty stacked. Kennedy Carter has been very impressive so far this season. Also seems like her mentality, like she's been more locked in than she was 2 years ago when she was in the WNBA. That's a scary recipe. It's a scary recipe for Kennedy Carter. She's good. Her mixtape is nice. Marielli said the second quarter curse. Something. They're playing with their food. I mean, these rotations are also like these rotations are rotations where these are like preseason kind of rotations that they're doing here. It's like they know that they already won the game, but at the same time, like I don't know. Maybe don't be too crazy. Maybe don't be don't be too crazy with the rotations. Hobo, thank you for the $2. Thanks for being a triple scoop of awesome sauce. I got you. Thank you. Joe, thank you for the $2. Rachel's a gem as a WNBA commentator and dime. Thanks, guys. Don't give me too many compliments. My head might get too big. My ego might get too inflated, you know? You might not want to listen to me anymore. All these compliments. No, I'm kidding. You guys are really kind. I appreciate it. Greg, thank you for the $10. What exactly is AB's injury? So I was planning on talking about this at halftime. What's his name? Scott Agnes reported that her injury was a meniscus injury during the Unrivaled season. And it kind of flew under the radar, I feel like, for multiple reasons. But that's what it was originally reported. Now we don't know. The Fever have only reported that it is a lower leg injury and she's day to day, which is giving so many Fever fans just PTSD from last season because it's exactly how they reported Caitlin's injury. Like, it wasn't lower leg, but they would actually say like left leg, right leg. Sometimes they would say groins or whatever, but it was always day to day. She'd be like questionable game day, which she was today. Then all of a sudden, like an hour or two before the game, she was listed as out. So definitely giving PTSD, but I will talk about it more at halftime because I do have a hypothesis. Kurt, thank you for the $5. Angel with a solid game, huh? I did see that she didn't play very well. I did see that Angel didn't play very well. I didn't watch the game, but although she's had some good games so far this season, but I saw that they lost a tough one to the Aces. But the fact that they're hanging in there with the Aces, Fever got to get it together because they're not going to beat the Dream if they're playing like this against the Dream. And the Dream are big too. You know what I mean? Even if Angel doesn't have a great game, like they have plenty of other bigs. Hobo, thank you for the $2. Fine, you suck. You're the worst podcaster ever. Thank you. You brought me down to earth. You brought me down to earth now. Humbled me. Oh. Kelsey Mitchell misses the little midi. Is it thundering outside? I think so. I think it's thundering. Yeah, it's thunderstorming, you guys. She definitely surprised herself blocking that shot. That's actually hilarious. Wait, who'd they call the foul on? Bren Codlin, thank you for the $5. Thanks for being one of the best Fever commentators. Well, thank you guys for all of the kind words. I appreciate it. Also, thanks for hanging out with me today. on this fine Sunday evening. So Flage's back at the line. Wait, what did they call? Oh, foul away from the ball? 10-point game. Okay, well, they're going to need to do a little better than this. This should not be a 10-point game. Definitely should not be a 10-point game. Oh, Michaela Timpson, beat them all. Beat them all. Or give it to Caitlin. Fine. Caitlin, layup monster. Did she roll her ankle? Okay, she's good. Woo! I thought she rolled her ankle on that. Oh my. I need a nickname for Caitlin's layups, please. I need a nickname for her layups. I can't think of a good nickname, but it's hilarious because she has so many more points this season taking it to the rack. That was a nice steal. That was a nice steal. Oh, nice. It's definitely thundering. I love a good thunderstorm. Oh, Jade Melvin gets. She had like 3 people going up to block her shot. Hobo, thank you for the $5. Seriously glad I found you. So much better than listening to lady commentators try to sound like men. That'd be okay if they use their real voice. Oh, you mean when some people, like some women, try to make their voice like, yeah. I kind of know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's like traditional television reporter voice. But anyway, thank you. We're about to have a nice thunderstorm for the stream. Hopefully the power doesn't go out though, because that has been happening. That has been happening when it thunderstorms here. So let's hope that doesn't happen or the stream will go. Oh, they challenged the foul? Or no, they didn't. Okay. I like Jade Melvin. I think that the Mystics let her go because they kind of have other players that are in her position, like even with Georgia Amore coming back. Oh, Caitlin, little step back midi. See, I don't mind this. I think it's good that Caitlin's playing, like keeping her rhythm. What are they playing? Matchup zone? Flage. She can't hit. Maisha Hines Allen with the rebound. Wow, shoot that. Ah, Kelsey Mitchell in and out. Oh, shoot. Raven with the turnover. Don't foul. Van Sluten with the breakaway layup. And just like that, it's an 8-point game. Jeez Louise, you guys. I was like, oh, this is a 30-point dub easy. Can you guys hear the thunder? It's actually really loud. I'm going to get to these super chats in like 2 seconds. Come on, guys. Oh, no. Oh, travel. No? Oh, my God. Kelsey Mitchell with the steal. Beat them down. Beat them down. Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey, you're quicker than them. Come on, Kelsey. Just step on the gas. She's like the quickest WNBA player. Oh, Flage with a little, I don't know what that was. Kurt, thank you for the $5. Do your cats hide during the storm? My big orange cat Simba gets under the covers. No, my cats are not scared of storms at all. Like Sky's currently sitting by the window. They're like completely unfazed. I don't know if it's because 2 of them came off the street, Sunny and Storm, so maybe they're just like, oh, this is just like another Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, they don't mind them at all. Oh, they called a foul. I don't know who they called a foul. Oh, and Atisha Heidemann. Chaz likes sharp objects. Okay, Chaz, be careful with the sharp objects. Thank you for the $5. Love lining your lives up with the game. It's like watching with my homies. You're absolutely killing it. I love that. Let's go. That's the whole point of these. Oh my gosh, it's lightning. I was not. Sorry, I was not expecting that. No, not my internet. My internet's slowing down. No, please don't. The power can't go out. Sorry, that scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting that. My bad. Sorry, guys, if I just screamed in your ear. Oh my God. Okay. Steph Dolson for 3. I wasn't lying about the thunderstorm. I'm sure you guys heard that one. All right. 3.5 minutes to go. 10-point game. Caitlin bringing the ball up off the high screen. Maisha Hines Allen. Oh, Dantas is in. Oh, nice pass, Kelsey. Oh, come on. You got to finish that. Okay. She's going to the line. You got to finish that, Maisha Hines Allen. Spartan Law, thank you for the $5. Does Dre still root for OKC even after leaving the team? Yeah, he does for sure. He does for sure. We still have a soft spot for the Thunder for sure. And he has some friends in the league also, so he kind of, roots for all of his friends who were still playing. So it's a bunch of different teams. But yeah. You guys did hear that. Okay. Hey, right. Thank you for the $2. That thunderstorm comment, a pun, makes sense. Yeah, that's crazy. Nicole, thank you for the $2. Nickname Kate Up. Also, you're very pretty too. Well, thank you. You guys are so kind today. Everyone went to church today or something and is like feeling extra kind. But I appreciate it. Okay, 34-46. Maisha Hines Allen makes both of her free throws. We got 3 minutes left. Oh, they're talking about AB's injury. See, but they're still not saying what the injury is, like at all. Jade Melvin with a nice finish at the rim. Oh, Caitlin and 1. Let's go. She's hype. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Ah. Joe, thank you for the $5. Sophie or Rachel, if you had to pick one. Sorry, Rachel, you deserve a mega contract somewhere. I'm just being an idiot. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm actually really scared the power is going to go out. It happens like every time. You guys saw that when that big like lightning happened, the stream kind of like whatever. I'm a little nervous about it. Thank you. I deserve a mega contract somewhere. Appreciate it. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Hobo, thank you for the $2. Please call Natisha Captain Pink Hair from now on. She is a stud bud. That's kind of where the pink hair came from when they both had pink hair. But I do like the Kate-ups, though. Wait, let me look at these Caitlin nicknames again. Yeah, Kate-up. I do like that. We have the pray-ups. We have the me-bounds. And we have the Kate-ups. Another Kate-up. We can brainstorm. We can brainstorm more names for Caitlin's layup package. What is she at now? She is at 16 points with a very efficient 4 of 6 shooting. 6 for 6 from the free throw line. 2 for 3 from 3. Take those percentages. Let's go. Guran, thank you for the $2. First donations for Rachel's generator fund. Exactly. It is spring. I am getting to that age, though, where I really like thunderstorms. I was driving in one last weekend. It was like really late at night. It was thunderstorming. I was in the hills of Texas. The whole lightning was just lighting up the sky. It was so pretty. I was like, this is so beautiful. Like, I actually love, I never thought there would come a day where I like driving in a thunderstorm because it looks beautiful. Because the lightning was just like going everywhere and like it would just light up the sky and you could see all the hills. Yeah. Anyway, I love the thunderstorms. I just don't like when it cuts out my power during a live stream. Sammy, welcome to the 100 level. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How about thank you for the $2? The driving 22s. Perfect double C layup name. Driving 22s. We can keep that one on the deck too. So we have Kate up. We have Kate ups. Kate ups and driving 22s. Looney, thank you for the $5. We are going to get a lot of rain this week, Rach. Also, you forgot my last super chat. Sunny reminds me of Ninja Cat. I didn't get your last super. I'm so sorry. Dang it. I'm going to blame the storm on that. Where's Looney's last super? I'm blaming the storm. Wow, I missed 2. Guron, thank you for the $2. Would you say there is a storm rolling in? It is. It's right here. Darth, also, thank you for the $2. Good evening, Rachel. Let's go Fever. I'm sorry, you guys. I did miss some super chats. And my stream is freezing. Thank you, guys. If I missed any others, like, please let me know in the chat. All right, 2.5 minutes left to go in this game. So 36-49. The Fever are up. .222 left in the game. Kate, I was about to say shoot a logo 3 at 2:22 left. Dang it. She tried to get it to Mo Billings. Oh. Hey, they're being lazy. Come on, you guys. I know this is an easy game, but like, don't play around too much. You're making us nervous. Bren Codlin, thank you for the $5. Tell Dre I want to... There's more. There's more. Ah, come on, ladies. Now they're throwing the ball away. Tell Dre I want to 1v1 him for y'all's house. Oh, no. Respectfully, you'll probably get your butt kicked. Like, I'll put 100K on it. I'll put 100K and my house on the game. That's a big L incoming and a big win for me. Phil, thank you for the $10. Second donation. Let's go. I mean, the storm is really coming in now. Oh, no, Jade. Or did she just get hit in the knee? Oh, my God. Ow. It was knee to knee, but then her leg. Watch her leg. Watch. Yeah, it hurts. It definitely hurts. But also her leg like twisted around when she hit Caitlin's knee. Okay. That looked like it hurt. I want her to play. Like, they can't lose any more players. They have enough injuries on the Storm. We need them. No more injuries for them. Who needs a soundboard when you have a thunderstorm? Okay. Kelsey Mitchell. So it looks like all the starters are in right now. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut. Nice finish. Now the rain is coming down. Oh, Natisha Heidemann step back 3. She can't hit. Lexi rebound. Go, run, guys. Run with her. Nice pass. Nice finish. Let's go, May Shines Allen. See, that's the kind of finishes we know she can make. There we go. Hobo, thank you for the $2. 2 lays. 22 lays. 2 lays. Okay. I like that one. What was that? Okay, 26 seconds left. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Caitlin's got the ball. I don't know what play this is. Oh, nice pass to Kelsey. Nice finish, Kelsey. Oh, Stormy's here to watch the Storm too. Wow. Heidemann with a tough layup at the end. Wow, 44-55. I didn't think it was going to be this close, you guys. I really didn't. You guys asked. You guys asked if my cats are scared of the storm, by the way. The answer is no. They are not scared at all. They're all looking out the window right now. They love it. Here, I'll open this for you too. I'll open 2 windows. There you go. Now Sunny's here. They're all 3. They're ready to look out the window at the storm. They love it. All right, let's see what Coach Steph White has to say. They just asked how they're adjusting without Aaliyah Boston. That was pretty much it. Hi, Sunny. Sunny's here. Sunny's joined the Storm Watch. Lil Big Man, thank you for the $2. We are at halftime. Breaking news, Caitlin Clark is good at basketball. Very good. Very good if I do say so myself. She has 17 points in the first half. She has 6 assists, 1 rebound, only 2 turnovers, and she's 4 for 7 from the field. So better shooting percentage. Kelsey Mitchell has 8. She has 1 assist. Aisha Hines Allen with 6. Lexi Hall with 6. Sophie with 7. And then leading for the Seattle Storm, we have Natisha Heidemann with 11. Jade Melvin with 8. Flage with 7. And Zaya Cook also with 8. Joe NY Knicks, thank you for the $2. Don't call this out. You'll never get deal as... Huh? You said don't call out your... Well, my bad. I called it out. John, thank you for the $10. So I was never good at b-ball. Played 2 years in middle school, I'm assuming. Understand the basics. So I come at the CC Phenom from a different viewpoint. I listen to what is said and how it's said. White doesn't want CC on the team. I think what it is, I'm not going to jump to that conclusion. Also, wait, I missed one super. Sean, thank you for the $5. I don't know about layups, but every dope thing she says should be called Clark bars. Wait, that's funny. Yeah. Clark bars. I like that. I like that. I don't know. I don't think I would go as far as saying that Coach Stephanie White doesn't like Caitlin, or I'm not ready to jump to that conclusion. I do think though, their like her philosophy of basketball isn't the philosophy of basketball that Caitlin plays, if that makes sense. Like, you can just tell by the kind of offenses they run, like when she talks about what she wants from her team, like how she wants them to execute. It's definitely a different style than Caitlin's used to playing, and a different style than Caitlin has kind of like thrived in. But I think what a lot of fans who watch like the NBA or literally watch any sport where there's a team that has a franchise player, normally what you do is you build around that player. And so I think that's why fans are kind of frustrated or don't really understand what's going on, because it's like you have a franchise player in Caitlin who's so popular, who's so good, who demands so much attention on the floor. The front office should be doing all that they can to build around her. Also, again, the front office, the GM, whatever, their goal is to make money for the like that's their goal. It doesn't... They want to win because winning makes them money. That's the goal. So I think that's why people are confused. They're like, build around her. That's the way, one, that you win, and two, how you make money for this franchise and build this franchise. So again, I want to give it more time. Like, I want to see what happens. Also, even in these first like 10 games for the Fever, they're actually, it's a pretty light lift for the first 10 games of the season. So I also want to see what happens when they start playing teams that are actually really good. And one thing that I did notice though is like the style of play that they were playing last year when Caitlin was injured is not the same style of play that's going to work with her in the rotation. And so that's what it felt like in preseason. They were trying to basically play that same style of play that they were playing last year when she wasn't in the lineup. That's not going to work. Not saying that it's a bad style, but it's not the most effective when you have somebody who's like Caitlin and demands so much gravity and all of that, who wants to, run and everything. Anyway. Okay, John, here's your 2 of 2. Thank you for the $10. White only gives Cece backhand compliments, raves over Kelsey Mitchell. Her life view clouds her judgment. She trashed Vandy. See, I don't know any of this. I don't know any of the college coaching thing. Connecticut was not good with her there. White favors Kelsey Mitchell, praises Kelsey Mitchell a lot. Again, I do though feel like some people have been picking and choosing. Like, I know that a lot of fans and stuff just went back through all of the post-game pressers and were just pulling out moments where Stephanie White was praising other players. Like, she has praised Caitlin. Let's not act like she hasn't. She has absolutely praised Caitlin. It's not like she never does that. So I still didn't like what she said in the presser. And I didn't like it because Caitlin's kind of like been in a slump trying to find her confidence, all these sorts of things. But I do think it's still too early in the season to see if this can work out, because there is something where Steph White could also adapt her coaching style once she sees what works with Caitlin playing Caitlin's game. Like, she could be like, oh, this actually, and she could adapt. We don't know that. She might adapt to Caitlin and be like, you know what? I need to change my mindset. I've been trying to run this offense this certain way. It's not really working for my star player. I'm getting pushback from fans. We're not really winning games. Maybe I need to adjust. And maybe she does do that. At the same time, like, maybe it doesn't work at all. And it's something where they do need a new coach. I need a bigger sample size. I guess that's all I'm going to say for right now. Dan, thank you for the $2. Kelsey passed 3 times that half. Kelsey does have an assist, which is good. It is good that Kelsey Mitchell has an assist. They are still finding their chemistry. The thing that is surprising to me is that they didn't have the greatest chemistry to start this season, since they have so many players that played together last year. And I felt like the whole front office's mentality was like, run it back, And then you see teams that ran it back literally gelling instantly, and the Fever weren't. That was the thing that kind of surprised me. I was like, okay, how long is it going to take before they start clicking? They should know each other by now, Joe, thank you for the $2. WNBA wants to promote everyone but CC, even the Fever org. I did actually see people were tagging me in it. The thing that was promoting the 2 games tonight, it was like a graphic where it was the Fever Storm, and then it was Ace's Dream, and they used Angel and Asia for that game, and then they used, who did they use for the Storm? Was it Zaya Cook, or who was it for the Storm? I don't even remember. And Raven, which is like, I don't know. I don't. That was crazy because they haven't even been playing Raven much. You know what I mean? Like, going into this game, Raven's gotten like 3 minutes a game, which I think she deserves more. But it is crazy to use her to promote the game when like she hasn't even been playing, guys. And then if you're going to use Asia and Angel, the 2 biggest names on the Aces in Atlanta, why wouldn't you use the 2 biggest names on the Seattle Storm? Why wouldn't you use Flage and Caitlin, if you're going to do that? Oh, no. Did my internet go out? Guys, did my internet go out? Shoot. It might have. Sorry. Banksy, thank you for the $2. I don't think Stephanie White can think as fast as Cece plays. A lot of us can't. I wouldn't blame her. Vicentine, thank you for the $10. So how many more guards Steph White needs for her style of play? That was the front office. I don't know what that was. I felt like the overload of guards was a compensation for the injuries last year. I feel like that's what that was. I don't think it was anything beyond that. Because I don't know what they need a bunch of guards for either. Especially when you have, they're so worried about Caitlin's backup. But then, and a lot of us were saying it. They were like, wait, what if Aaliyah Boston gets injured? Like, we're not wishing injury on anyone. But what if she gets injured? What if Mo Billings goes down? Like, what, there's so much. Yeah, what if we don't have anybody? And it's exactly what happened. Bren Codlin, thank you for the $5. If we had a Rudy Gobert type big, we'd be competing for a championship right now. Yeah. Who was a Rudy Gobert type big in the W is the real question. I don't know. But yeah, they definitely need, the roster isn't constructed perfectly. However, I will say they have 3 all WNBA first team players in Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, and Kelsey Mitchell. So with that alone, they should be able to get something done. They should be a good team, That's why when I did my power rankings, I had them 3. They have 3 first team all W players. Figure it out. You know what I mean? Make it work. But Aaliyah Boston has to be healthy. I do kind of want to talk about her injury too. I'll get through some of these supers. Tony, thank you for the $10. Before the season's over, Caitlin is going to prove that she is the greatest women's basketball player ever. Ever. She's going to need a championship. She's going to need one. But she can't have an MVP season. I think she's top 4 MVP voting as a rookie. She's due for an MVP season already. So I'll give you that. Okay, I'm glad that you guys can still hear me because my browser crashed and I had to reload. So I'm glad that I'm still here. Yeah. Boston for Brink. They won't do that. Aaliyah Boston's also better than Cam Brink, but Cam Brink would be great for the team. I just don't see that happening. I don't see them actually trading for her. Okay, this is what I was going to say. This is what I was going to say, though, about her injury. If it is meniscus, so I've torn my meniscus twice. I tore it 9 years ago. I have 4 tears in my meniscus currently. 4. Only one of those tears is causing like a bunch of problems, okay? John, thank you for the $10. Cece broke Pistol Pete Maravich's collegiate scoring record. That ain't nothing. She plays like him too. She knows where her players are and throws the ball where they will be. Players had to adjust to him. Yeah, and I think her team is fine. They just have to find their groove. And they have to be able, like, that's what I said about last game. They let the game get away from them, but once they just started playing ball, it was like more like just fast paced pickup style basketball. They got back into the game. So they don't do well in the half court setup where they're like trying to get something together. Do you know what I mean? They do better when they're just like running and gunning, going off of instinct, setting a screen, high screen, whatever here and there. But it's more so when they're able to just kind of relax and all of them play their game. Like Caitlin controls the pace of it, but Lexi plays really well with Caitlin. Like she knows where to be on the floor. Mo Billings, May Shines Allen, they at this point in time, like I still think we haven't seen the best from those two. I think they're just giving really great effort, which I appreciate. Joe, thank you for the $2. She's Jordan, LeBron front office coaching just bad. Oh, she's Jordan and LeBron. The front office and coaching is just bad. Yeah. I do wonder if she went to like an Aces organization or like a Minnesota Lynx or a New York Liberty. I think a New York Liberty, a Golden State Valkyries. I think they would have definitely taken care of her. The Fever front office might just not have been fully equipped, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. We're 4 games in. This is our 4th game of the season. But no, what I was going to say about the Aaliyah Boston meniscus injury, normally with meniscus, they try not to have surgery on it if you can avoid it. The surgery can be anything from the surgery could be like a minor scope that would be like a month to getting back to play. It could be something a little bit more serious where it takes like a couple months. But if it really is meniscus, it kind of makes sense as to why she's kind of been in and out. And she's also been like playing through it. Because the thing with meniscus is like some days you feel really great. And then the next day it's like you're in so much pain, or your knee is stiff, or your knee is locking up, or your knee's like clicking and grinding and whatever. Like I have a flap tear. So sometimes part of my meniscus gets caught inside of my knee joint. And when that happens, I can't even go full speed. If it's like on a meniscus, you can be at 80% and it's manageable, but you'll never be able to get to 100% without some sort of like surgical intervention. But you try to avoid that to see if you can get to 100%, because once you have the surgical intervention, like you only have so much meniscus. So you like doing a scope and kind of cleaning it up and taking out some of that shock absorber pad, then your meniscus kind of wears away a lot quicker. And so I could definitely see that being something with Aaliyah Boston. It's like, oh, then why were they playing her if she was injured? It's like she probably felt okay. And she's probably having times that like, you know, she's at 80% and she looks good and feels well enough. But that could also be a reason, like we're always joking like she doesn't jump. That could also be a reason that maybe she's not jumping, because it's hard to like load. It's hard to get the same kind of power through your knee when you have tears like this. But I'm sure if you MRI'd all the players' knees in the WNBA, even if you MRI'd my other knee, I'm sure I'd have more tears in my meniscus. There's only certain tears that actually cause problems. But a lot of people who've just been like athletes their whole life or professional athletes, Kelsey Mitchell, backdoor, nice. You're going to have tears in your meniscus. So all right, here we go, you guys. 57-44, 9:20 left in the third. Tisha Heidemann, long three. Oh, it's going to stay with the Storm. John, thank you for the $5. Did anyone watch the Rousey fight last night? Rousey was wicked. Got a submission under 1 minute. Hoped for a longer fight. I did not watch that fight. I did see it was on Netflix, but I did not watch it. And Tisha Heidemann, little midi. Oh my gosh, Mo Billings keeps getting her hand on rebounds and they go out of bounds. They go out of bounds. Joe, thank you for the $5. I'm from New York and I want her. I only watch CC, never watched the Liberty game, but I'd watch if Caitlin came. I watch WNBA only for CC, only Fever games right now. I think she would thrive in New York, honestly. Nice pass from Flage. I think she would thrive in New York. I mean, that fan base, oh my gosh, they would die for her. They would love her in New York. Wow, nice ball movement. Lexi, little pull up. She can't hit. So there's a lid on the rim right now for everyone. Flage long too. Oh my God. Come on, Lexi, get up. Lexi's on the floor so much. Take a shot every time Lexi hits the deck. You will be wasted. Is she good though? I think she's good, right? She just fell kind of hard. Ah. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, so they're pulling away a little bit. 15-point lead. Jade to Steph Dolson. Heidemann, pull-up jumper. I mean, whatever. Let her take that. Kelsey. Oh, my gosh. Was that a long two? Mo! She tried to tip it in. Caitlin, little midi. She can't hit. Steph Dolson with the rebound. Bren Codlin, thank you for the $5. We need a Warriors offense. Let's get a knockdown shooter and a big like Draymond that can run the O and D. I think that's kind of like what Caitlin is trying to run. You know what I mean? Ah, shoot, another turnover. Dang it. That's definitely what she's trying to run. I don't know. The front office just kind of goes for people that they already know. And yeah, I don't know. There might be something where this front office just isn't really that competent of putting together. Like the fact that the Dallas Wings transformed their team like they did during the offseason and the Indiana Fever weren't able to do that is crazy. Like the fact that they added that many pieces, you saw what the New York Liberty did. So I don't know. They brought back a lot of the people they already had, which is fine. It's just like those couple key pieces, you know, a good four. Honestly, and Natasha Howard is thriving right now with the Lynx. So I think Maisha Hines-Allen and Mo Billings both are gonna find their footing though, for sure. Okay, so 59-46, 6:34 left in the third. It looks like there's another timeout on the floor. Wait, what are they reviewing? Oh, official review. Oh, there was a foul? I thought that was a shot clock violation. No? Oh, are they trying to see if the shot clock went off before? Just the top of it. Kyoka, what's up? Thank you for the $10. Cece is close to her family. I don't think she will leave. I think she'll leave if they don't win a ring in the next 2 seasons. LeBron did the same thing, you know? He took his talents to Miami when it just wasn't working out in Cleveland. I don't know. Could be wrong. I saw my Oreos from the other night. Yeah, I don't think she'll leave. I don't think she'll leave this season or next, but I do think if they don't get close this season and or next, then I think she'll make her way out. Oh, yeah. That's a shooting foul. Yeah. That's definitely a shooting foul. This ref is always doing fever games. You guys notice that? That referee is everywhere. I always see him. He is booked and busy in WNBA games. Brian said we're having pizza. Let's go. Pizza Sundays. Hopefully I don't have Oreos in my teeth. Michaela Timpson with 3 fouls. She gets fouls very quickly. All right, Flage hits both of her free throws. Still a relatively close game. I can't believe this. All right, let's play with some intensity. Fever ladies. Kelsey Mitchell, little scoop layup. Little scoop layup. 48-61. So, okay, it is 2 fouls for Caitlin, 2 fouls on Lexi, 3 fouls on Kelsey, 3 fouls on Michaela Timpson, 2 fouls on Maisha Hines Allen. All right, 6:14 left in the third. Flage for 3, no. How many rebounds does Caitlin have? Oh, God. Nice. Finish it. Ah, Timpson. Okay. No, she got blocked twice. That was reminiscent of last season when she like never passed the ball out and she would just keep going up with it. Flage, little free throw line jumper. Sun's coming out now. Kelsey for 3. Nice hit. Nice, Kelsey. 64-50. Kelsey Mitchell now with 17 points. So Caitlin was 17, 8, and 5. Kelsey Mitchell with 17, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Maisha Hines Allen with 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Who else is rebounding? Nobody. Lexi with 3 rebounds. Mo with 4 rebounds. Michaela Timpson with 3 rebounds. 2 of those were hers in the last possession. And Raven with 2 rebounds. It is so strange, though. Like, they have Raven, they have Ty Harris, and they have Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. And, like, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough is not playing. They have too many guards. Too many guards. But the sky is blue and the grass is green, so. LeBron fan said CC on triple double watch. Kind of. She's gonna need to pick up her rebounding, but she's definitely gonna get. I mean, she should get 10 assists for sure. 5 more rebounds is doable. It's definitely doable. But if they run up this score, it's not. So let's see. Also, I'm gonna end this poll. 93% of you guys think the Fever are gonna win. The Fever should easily win. I'm surprised it's been this close. Joe, thank you for the $2. We just saw some Angel Reese under the rim. Yeah, me bounce for sure. That was a brilliant trademark by Angel. Cowboys fan said Storm for the win. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to get this one. Merlin said, is Marta Suarez a free agent? Did she get... I know she got waived, but did she take a training camp contract? I can't remember, actually. Let me look it up. I mean, a developmental contract. Okay. So she's on a developmental contract with the Mercury, actually. Which I don't know the rules around that. It's a little bit confusing because I think it's like a certain amount that a team has to offer you possibly to get you off of that developmental contract. I got to figure out the rules for that. I don't know right now. So right now, Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark have 34 points, and the rest of the team has 30 total points. Lil Man said, why won't the Fever scout overseas? I don't know. They're just stuck in Indiana, I guess. Just on their horse and buggy in Indiana. Okay, so Dantas is back in. Okay, there's another rebound for her. She's got 6. She's got 6 rebounds. She is on triple double watch now. Okay. Teddy said Dantas is from Brazil. That's overseas. Yeah, but Dantas was on the team last year, so it wasn't like a new pickup for them. Was Dantas on the team? She was on the team in 2024 too, right? Or no? Whoa, whoa, Dantas, get out of the way! Oh no! Come on. Urgh. Oh my god. No way! They called a foul on that. That was so late. That was such a late whistle. Sonia, thank you for the $5. Kiora from Down Under Rach. What a way to wake up. Maybe a loss to the Mystics is what they needed. Is Passat playing? She is not. She has not been called up. Looking forward to your wrap up. Thank you. Yeah, she is not playing, but the Fever should definitely. That was a flop. That was such a flop. The Fever should definitely take this one. This will be a good morale boost for them. They need a win, especially a win at home. Caitlin's mad. She's on the bench now. Okay, so Raven's in for Caitlin. Oh, almost got the steal. Steph Dolson. Just kidding. That is not Steph Dolson. Who is number 54? Oh my gosh. Dunk it, Michaela Timpson. Just kidding. Joe, thank you for the $2. Imagine chucking at the bottom of the rim a stat. Okay. Okay. Whoa. This is so chaotic. This is so chaotic. I don't know what is going on. Nice, and one. That was that was hectic. Sophie and one going to the line. Joe, be nice. Thank you for the $2. Dantas is one of the worst players. Be nice. Let's be nice, guys. Rizzo said, I want more from Raven. I would, yeah, I want her to get more reps, you know? But this is a good game. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they're winning by a lot, then play Raven, play Ty Harris, play whoever, like in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? Get some more reps. Okay, so Dantas is sitting now? Who? Oh, they're going real small. Well, I guess Timpson's in. Kelsey Raven, Sophie, Lexi, Michaela Timpson. Van Sluten with the little layup. Lexi Hall. No. Quick turnover from the Seattle Storm. It's going back the other way. Fever are on a roll. 67 to 52. What was that? Offensive foul? Oh, okay, good, good, good. This rap is everywhere. Looney, thank you for the $5. If Passat starts a game, she only has 12 games before they cut her or give her a spot on the team. So that would mean cutting. Wait, okay. Whoa. If Passat starts a game, she only has 12 games before they cut her or give her a spot on the team. So that would mean cutting somebody else. Oh, so that's why they're being selective on like when they call her up, basically. Because they would have to cut her or give her a spot. That's interesting. Lexi Brown hit a three. So Sophie had 2 free throws. Lexi Brown with a 3. 55-69. The Fever is still up. It's pretty. Lexi to. I don't know what is going on. But I think the Fever already have their 12 slots full too. So their 12 like roster slots. Whoa, that was a crazy miss by Jade. Sophie for 3. She's on fire. She's on fire. Joe, thank you for the $2. Dantas is Sun have a better bench than the Fever. I haven't seen the Sun play yet. Melbourne misses the 3. Caitlin coming back in. So what is this? 17-point lead. What did they call? What did they call? That was weird. See, these camera angles are so bad. You can't even see what's going on. Ugh. It's annoying. Jacob said, yeah, if they play her 12 games, they do have to cut or sign her. Okay. 12 games is a lot of games, though, for a developmental player. Shatori was a weird signing. It definitely was a weird signing. It was definitely a weird signing. This Storm team is not good at all. At all. They're really struggling. Oh, so Raven's now playing point guard. Timpson, turnaround. She's cold. She is so cold tonight. She's not hitting her layups. She's not hitting her turnaround jumpers. She's gotten blocked a few times. Come on, Timpson. Zaya Cook for 3, long rebound. Wait. How many rebounds is that now, too? Nice cut. Nice finish. Is that an and one? Nice. Okay, so it's 9 assists, 7 rebounds for Caitlin. So she is on triple-double watch. Looney, thank you for the $5. Yeah, Passat is on a developmental contract. I don't think White wants to cut Hines Allen or Walker Kimbrough, her loyalty to them when they played for her. I mean, that would be kind of crazy if Walker Kimbrough is literally getting like no. Looney, thank you for the $2. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It would be crazy if they're not playing Shatori at all. And then you don't. I don't know. I'm perplexed. I don't understand the front office. I don't understand what they're doing at all. Is Lexi gonna get another tech? She's arguing with the ref. All right, so I think 58-75. I think the starters will play until like 6 minutes left in the fourth, and then they'll be done for the night, and then we'll see the rest of the team. Oh wow. 2 shots. 2 shots for Caitlin. She was kind of riding her the whole time. Yeah, she was kind of riding her the whole time. It's crazy they didn't call a foul earlier. Their arms were kind of like locked up. All right, she's still at 7 rebounds, 9 assists. She's close. She's close to a triple-double. 20-point game. This is it. One more quarter. It's doing what they need to do now. They're finally putting them away. It is quite concerning, though, that like only the guards are scoring this game. I mean, it's good, but it's like Kelsey, Caitlin, Lexi, Sophie. Obviously without Aaliyah Boston, but they're lucky. They're lucky that Dominique Malonga, Awafam, Ezzy Magwagor, like none of them are playing. You know what I mean? It is a little alarming that Michaela Timpson isn't really able to step up. Dantas kind of is. You know what you're gonna get. May Shines Allen, 6 points, 5 rebounds. Mo Billings with 4 rebounds, but still, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Seattle team like doesn't have a big either. They should be able to go at them. The bigs should be able to. You know what I mean? Like this definitely could have been a game where Maya Shines Allen and Mo Billings kind of went off. I'm glad the guards are doing their thing, but I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Like they should have been having themselves a game. The front office, thank you for the $2. We don't understand you either, Deadly Demita. Feeling is mutual. Hobo, thank you for the $2. That wasn't me, I promise. I don't know who it was. Yeah, it's crazy. The front office is just like chiming in on the live stream. It's crazy. We never know who's going to show up. Matt said get Raven a point. Has Raven scored in the WNBA, like officially, like not a preseason game? She has, right? Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, she had 4 points in the game against Dallas, but then she didn't score in the last 2 games. Why did they sign Bree Hall? I don't know. Guys. It's all yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. I've tried to figure out the reasoning. Don't know. AO said safe to say this one is over. Yeah, for sure this one is over. I don't think we see the starters play more than 4 minutes, honestly. I think they play 4 minutes. We'll see Caitlin play 4 more minutes and then she'll sit. But it's good though that she's like had her rhythm this game. You know what I mean? All right, so Caitlin's responsible for 38 points tonight. So she has 19, but she's responsible for 38 of the 77 points. Oh no, they're talking about her turnovers now. Come on. Wait, what? Who's on the floor? This is such a weird lineup. This is such a strange lineup. This is such a strange lineup. I don't know what that was. Ty Harris, Mo Billings, Sophie, Maisha, and Caitlin. I don't know. So now they're going to Steph Dolson. She's also just not very good. Not very good. This Storm team is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Fouled her again. JD, thank you for the $5. Sup, Rachel, on the road, so missed the actual game, but I see the Fever are winning. Mitchell got 2 assists, first in the last 3 games. Yes, she does have a few assists. She has a few assists, and she's on triple-double watch, and the Fever are winning. Sophie just, I think, posted up Natisha Heineman. I don't know. This is just hilarious, you guys. The fact that we have Lexi and Sophie posting up players on another team, like that just goes to show you how small the Seattle Storm is this game. Like that's crazy. Oh, she rolled her eyes. She didn't like that one. I hope they don't give that turnover to Caitlin because that was a Mo Billings turnover. That was a Mo Billings not catching the ball turnover. 14-point game. Caitlin Little Mitty. Okay, she has 21, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. She has 3 more rebounds before the game's over. Do you think she'll get it? Do we think she'll get it? I don't know. Zaya Cook is really hooking her arm, though, on every possession. Phil, thank you for the $10. Do you know why Liz Kitley is not on a team? She is 6'6". Was she not able to come back from her injury? If she is healthy, we could use her height. I'm not so sure, honestly. I don't know. I think though the Fever don't really need, they don't really want a player who has any injuries. Firstly, is coming into the team with any sort of injuries. Secondly, any sort of player that they have to develop, because like even I think Michaela Timpson, when it comes to that, she what is going on, guys? Come on, Mo, come on, Mo. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm not up on Liz Kitley. This is like this game is getting real ugly. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. So on the floor right now, Ty Harris, Lexi, Kelsey, Mo. I think Caitlin might be done for the night. Maisha and Allen. 16-point game. The Fever are up. And I say that too because like this team cannot come back. This team can't this team cannot come back from a 16-point deficit. It's been like this the entire game. This team is very bad. Asa said can't let her get the triple double. I know. I mean, maybe, maybe they'll. I don't think they're putting her back in. I really don't. It's not. At least though, it's not like she's one rebound away from a triple double. She needs three. So even if she did play till the end of the game, we don't even know if she would have gotten that. Michaela Timpson, no. What is this? What's going on, guys? Wow, the Fever shot 100% from the free throw line, 22 for 22. That's impressive. You guys, the Storm right now are shooting 37% from the field and 21% from three. The Fever is shooting 47% from the field, 30% from three. The Fever out rebounding the Storm, 31 rebounds to 20. That's nuts. Yeah, this game is over, which is good. This is good. Good win. Hi, Storm. My cat Storm is watching the storm while we watch the storm play. It's a lot of storms happening today. A lot of storms in the studio. What are the odds that the Fever beat the Liberty, Wings, Aces, and Dream? They got to play better. They got to play better. It's 50-50 with the way they're playing now. Also, if Aaliyah Boston will be back. I don't know who guards Asia if Aaliyah Boston isn't playing. I really don't. Because even last season, you could have Natasha Howard guarding Asia. Like maybe you have Maisha. I think Asia would cook Maisha Hines Allen. I think she would cook Mo Billings. She definitely cook Dantas. Michaela Timpson would get in foul trouble immediately guarding Asia. So it's like I don't know how they would match up. Would they run a zone? I don't know. It definitely depends on Aaliyah Boston. It's the same kind of thing with sorry. The same kind of thing with the Atlanta Dream. Like they're so much bigger than the Fever, you know? So they need Aaliyah Boston for that game as well. The Liberty are big. Yeah, I don't know. Those are tough games. Who do they have next also? So they have the Portland Fire next, which should also be another blowout game. They have the Valkyries after that at Golden State, which the Valkyries always give the Fever issues. Like they also play so chaotic. So they play the Valkyries 2 games in a row. Oh, excuse me. They play one game at home in Indiana and then one game at Golden State. Then they play the Fire again. They don't start playing like they don't play a like top 5-6 team until June. The Atlanta Dream and then the Liberty back to back. So no way. This okay, I'm sorry. I think when they say MNBA, it is so cringy. And the reporter was just like, then she went to the MNBA. It's like, all right. That's so cringe. I hate when they do that. Also, a lot of players in the W are like, sorry, I don't watch the MNBA. I don't know what's going on. It's like, all right. You can also support the men too. Like, there's always NBA players sitting courtside for them. Ty Harris. Oh, Flage is going to the line. What are they even talking about on the stream right now? This broadcast has been different, to say the least. Woo! Sorry, I keep yawning. I ran out of caffeine. I ran out of iced tea. 67-83. 5.5 minutes left, you guys. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. Do we think that they will? You think they'll get to 100? Is that too much to ask? Probably not. They probably won't. Also, is this game sold out? Is this game sold out? Does anyone know? Oh, nice tip. Nice tip, Michaela Timpson. Dunk it. Dunk it. Dunk it. She was above the rim. She was above the rim on that. Jade Melbourne. Where's the Seattle Storm at? So Natisha Heidemann with 13, Flage with 13, Jade with 10, Zaya Cook with 13. John, thank you for the $2. Why draft Raven and not play her? 13 minutes, no shots. Nice, Michaela Timpson. I have no clue. I think Raven needs more minutes. I think they should use her. I think they should use her specifically for defense. I don't know why they didn't use her to play defense on Sonia Citron. I don't know why they didn't use her to play defense on Paige Beckers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get a lot of things with this organization, to be honest. No, Passat's not playing. Passat's not playing because they have to like activate her before the game. So we will know if it's basically an option for her to play, and she will not be playing. It does look like Raven's going in though. But Passat, no. Wow. All right, Ty Harris with a little steal. Wait, what's going on? Oh, timeout. Timeout, Indiana Fever. It's definitely the last that we're seeing of Caitlin, though. She's done. She's chilling. She almost got a triple-double, but she was 3 rebounds away. Are they going to play Shatori Walker Kimbrough at all? Like, she's the only one left. They might as well just throw her in. She hasn't played in any of these games yet. They're not coming back. The Seattle Storm is not coming back. I promise you. You could put me in the game for the Fever, and the Seattle Storm's not coming back. Why leave Kelsey Mitchell in and keep Caitlin Clark out? I don't know. They might just want to keep her healthy because she is getting. They're like arm barring her every time she gets the ball, she's getting kind of like tied up by the defender. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Yeah, Shatori's the last one to go in, so I feel like they should put her in. Like, just put in everyone. Put in the end of the bench. Dantas, Shatori, Raven, Ty Harris. Who's left? KK. Just do it. Put those 5 in. Who cares? Yeah, so we have 4 minutes left in the game. They're going to need to speed up these. Hopefully this is the last commercial break, though, because I'm bored. I'm not bored of you guys. I'm bored of the basketball. This has become quite chaotic on the court. Not Corlito, welcome to the Courtside Club. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Got a lot of members here right now. Bob's here, John's here. Not Corlito is here. Kyoka's here, Fire's here, Mike is here, Little Big Man is here, Dennis is here. Got a lot of members in chat. Ao's here. Chelsea Gray is like raging. I didn't get to see that game. I didn't get to see that game. Oh, are they going to do the whole lineup that I said or no? No, it looks like Shatori hasn't gone in yet. No, she hasn't gone in. Huh. Huh. Interesting. May Shines Allen, little spin around. Like, why do they even have her? I feel like even Bree Turner last year would get minutes at this time in the game. You know what I mean? Bree Turner, who never played. She would even be in right now. What happened to Walker Kimbrough, you know? Whoa. Finish it. No, don't pass that. Go up with it. Oh my God. Left her wide open. Dang, I thought she had that one. This Seattle team though is still playing mostly their starters, which is crazy. Steph Dolson stays complaining to the referees. Three minutes left. Wait, who came in? Oh, let's go. It's Tori Walker Kimbrough. She's in. Let's go. She's in. Let's go. Tisha Heidemann for three. 72-89. 3 minutes left. Oh my God. What was that? Guys, just let the clock run, honestly. Just let the clock run at this point. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. Bodies hitting the floor, clotheslining one another. That was weird. That was so weird. That was so weird. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, God. Just let the clock run out. Yeah, Charles said, do not want to see any player get hurt on the fever otherwise. Exactly. That's why I said, come on. Also, do you remember how they were playing in the first quarter when they were just kind of chilling? I feel like maybe you just do that now so nobody gets hurt. Both teams just like chill out a little bit. Tomorrow there's 3 games. Not 3 games. No, tomorrow there's one game. Wednesday there's 2 games. Thursday there's 2 games. Yeah, when do the Fever play again actually? Oh, they don't play again until Wednesday. And they're still at home, so. Oh my gosh. Steph White's not happy. Natisha Heidemann for 3. What the Caitlin's pissed. She's like, can you guys please play? Because I don't want to come back in this game. Now it's a 12-point game. Now they're trying. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, guys. I mean, I thought it was over too. The storm has been abominable. Is that a word? No. Abominable snow. That means bad, right? Abysmal? Wait, what's the word? Let me look this up. No, the abominable snowman. Bomb snowman. Oh wait. Hi. Something causing intense disgust, hatred, or loathing. That's abominable. Abysmal, I think, is also bad, right? Abysmal. Abysmal. Extremely or hopelessly bad. That's the word I was looking for. They have been abysmal this entire night, the Storm have. Hi, Sky. Come here. Ooh, you're big. You're a big cat. Where are you trying to go? That was Sky. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, God. No. Guys, what? What is going on? Please don't let them back in. I don't even think the Storm want to win. I think they're tanking this season. Like, I don't actually even think they want to win. They don't even want to be back in it. Their players are trying too hard. They're fine. Shatori Walker Kimbrough comes in, immediately jacks a shot. Natisha Heidemann is going to pull up for three. I knew it. I knew she was going to do that. She just wants to get back in. Looney, thank you for the $5. Those little girls have the perfect slogan. CC's Club Dub. Wait, that's cute. That's cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is this is the abominable snowman fourth quarter. This is abysmal basketball. This is abysmal basketball. This is so bad. What is happening? There's been like turnovers. They're bouncing passes off of their players' knees. Air balls. Bodies hitting the floor. Come on, guys. Just finish the game. Watch it be a 10-point game. Oh, my God. No, she missed. I mean, they've all been missing their free throws. Caitlin's pissed. She's like, if you guys even think about making me come back in this game. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if she made both of those and it was a 10-point game? Guys, just like, I don't know, just run down the shot clock. Oh, dear. Oh, my God, you guys. Look at Caitlin's face. Look at her face. Because the thing is, Seattle never took out their starters, but like these aren't even their real starters. Okay, it should be done now. It should be done now, right? It's done now. The game's over. Oh, they're trapping. Oh my God, they're trapping. Oh dear. And now bodies hitting the floor. Oh my gosh. What happened? Now, oh God. Who took her out? Kayla Timpson's on the ground. Jade. Oh my God. Oh, that was bad. She even came back. She was like, "Oh, my bad." Holy crap, that was bad. Oh my God. That was a Ronda Rousey punch. Yeah, concussion protocol. Oh my God. But she needs to go out of the game. She's going out, right? She said I'm fine, but I don't think she's definitely not fine. Can you please just go get her checked? Oh my God. That was her shoulder straight to her jaw. Yeah, it wasn't. Look, she feels so bad. She definitely didn't mean to, but still, Jesus. She definitely didn't mean to. She's like checking on her, making sure she's good. Oh, side out? All right, guys. This is game. Just keep it together. No injuries for 43 seconds. I think you can do that. I think you can do that. Oh. Oh my God. They're really trying to win. They're really trying to win. That's crazy. They don't need to foul. It's over. The game's over. Just chill. Just chill. All right, that's it. 6, 5, 4, 3. Watch, she's gonna get a tech after the game. Okay, that's game. 3 seconds left. Ooey and ah, exactly. ADTV. Ooey and ah. Sorry, I like got nervous at the end of this game because I'm like, Timson goes down. We can't do the injury thing again. You know what I mean? Like the injury bug needs to stay away because once it starts with the fever, it runs rampant. All right, that's the game. Got a little Got a little closer than we expected there, you guys. They were up by like 20 points with I think like 5 or 6 minutes left in the game. And Seattle Storm went for it, but they weren't able to pull it off. So, the Indiana Fever end up winning this game 89-78. Hopefully Timpson is fine. Obviously, Leah Boston did not play in this game. Seattle's really bad, okay? They're not good at all. This should have been an easy win for the Fever. It pretty much was an easy win for the Fever, except those garbage time minutes. A little bit alarming to me because I still feel like Maisha Hines Allen and Mo Billings, like we need a little bit more from them. I think that they can be a little bit better. Caitlin Clark close to a triple double. She had 21, 10 and 7. Kelsey Mitchell was 17 and 2 assists. Sophie was 17 and 3 rebounds. Lexi with 9, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. That's pretty much it. Not too much from this game. It was quite sloppy. You had a couple good quarters. Caitlin seems to still be in rhythm. It was a much more efficient game for her, but the Storm are bad. The Storm are bad, and they don't have Kalu Samuelson. They don't have Ezzy Magbagor. They don't have Dominique Malonga. They don't have Awafam. So this is a tanking team. This is going to be one of the worst teams in the league. So they're not good. So it's a good win, good morale win for the Fever. They stay at home. They get 2.5 days rest before their next game on Wednesday. So I think this is good for them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Skiing steep and deep. Thank you for the gifted membership. Let's go. And Brandon picked up the gifted membership. Amazing. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all of you guys for hanging out with me on your Sunday evening. You could have been doing anything in the world. Rakia torn ACL? Is that a joke? Seriously? I'll check it out. Do you guys want a post-game reaction? Yes or no in the chat. I can just dive a little bit deeper into this game, even though there's not like too much to talk about, but there's some things. So let me know if you guys want a post-game reaction. I can film that for you tonight. I'm not streaming game 7. No, I haven't really been. I'm going to wait until the Eastern Conference Finals to really tap into the Eastern Conference. We are also at 732 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind, okay, post-game reaction. Everyone's down for that. Okay, cool. Cool. And then please just like the stream on your way out. It is very free and easy. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon in my post-game